know if anyone's here yet, but using my voice for the first time after waking up is always very challenging. Look at these AKs deep as well. Hi, Chibi Tater Tot. Okay, so for anyone who is here early, today's the final day of the server. There's some big event that's going to be happening today at like 2 p.m. Pacific or something, but I might not be here for it because I have not loved how some things have gone. But the server's been pretty fun overall, and I don't want to disrespect other people who put the hard work into it by just not showing up at the same time. I'm kind of really torn about it. But one thing I do know is that I love the boys and girls I've been gaming with for the last 10 days, man. And one thing's for sure, even if I don't want to show up for the final fight, I want to make sure they're all ready and equipped and have the best chances to have fun at the final fight. So I'm gonna spend my morning. I saw Lidu was solo and he was stuck doing a million things, crafting and harvesting and all these. I was like, I had to log on and help him, man. I can't leave Lidu hanging like that. I'm a little annoyed at him for the other day still, but he's my teammate, man. I'm not about to leave him hanging. Okay, so we got some cloth growing, and the berries are not as important as getting this sulfur mixed up. To make my life easier, hopefully by grabbing a backpack I stashed way up here, and I pray to God no one stole this, because dude, I have not had a backpack for this whole fucking event, and let me tell you what a headache nightmare it has been. Yes, oh my goodness. Okay, oops. Whoa, are you not able to join later? No, it's not able. It's gonna be a choice thing. I don't know. Bros, I don't want to come across as a Janet simp, okay? But losing Tarjan felt like we lost like the heart of our team. Just doesn't feel like it's hitting the same way. I still might go. I don't want to make this sound like I'm like definitively being dramatic and made my mind up, but I don't know, man. I feel like for me the server kind of died with that PvP event the other day, unfortunately. And I know a lot of people put hard work into that and wanted to make that a really great experience, but it just kind of wasn't. Oh my god, why are all the rockets going in here? What the fuck? Okay, we have an engineering problem that needs to be solved before I can worry about the other stuff. Hang on, before I keep yapping. But my TLDR guys would be the vibes are off. I've loved this event though, dude. I've had a great time for the 99% majority of it. It just got, I think it's a combination of just being tired too, if I'm being honest, guys. I'm kind of just out of fucking steam. It's been 10 days. I've been on for probably 16 hours a day for 10 days straight. And I love you guys being here and stuff, and I'm not trying to sound negative about it, but like, you know, I don't gotta drop like these guys. I'm not getting paid for this, you know. I'm just kind of tired, man. I want to go do other stuff. I love doing the base work, and you guys who have met recently through this event have been so fucking nice, and people on Twitter and a bunch of new followers. Like, I'm not saying it hasn't been worth it or anything like that. And I don't want people to think that that's how I'm coming across. I'm grateful for this event. I got to meet a lot of cool new people. I got to see some old friends who I haven't gamed with in a while. I got a really good time, but man, I don't know. Like I said, just losing Tarjan kind of felt like we lost the heart of the team a bit. Oh, we were down bad for low grade. This is not a good amount of low grade that we presently have. We will have to hopefully get this resolved by the end of the day. I don't know what people want to do with this, but they're getting despawned. Zombie parts are gross and take up a lot of space. Yuck. I hope everyone had fun with the zombie event last night. I think for me, actually, that's what really took the steam out of my sails. Because I basically felt like we had set up to do all this cool, fun stuff last night with a group, and then they did that zombie event, and I guess kind of feel like we got fucked. Like, I couldn't play. The FPS was bad. I'm not complaining about that either, brother, because I was watching. So after I got off, I was watching Giga and some friends, and they were having a blast. And if they were having a good time, that's fucking fantastic. And the Blood Church thing, I think they all had a really fun arc with it. And so I'm not hating on it, but for me personally, I couldn't play. The FPS was so bad, and it made me frustrated that I couldn't play. Especially because the timing of it happened exactly as we were getting prepped to go do a fun raid thing. And so it kind of like what the fuck is that timing? You know, like it's just. So I don't know. I'll probably, you know what it is? I will probably feel better. Give this stream like an hour. I'll probably be in a much better mood, and I'll be less pessimistic about stuff. I just I kind of just felt like I got a bit robbed last night with the event. And those feelings have definitely bled over to morning. Okay, we should be sucking all the rockets and stuff out of here, but it's taking a really long time, and I don't know why. So let's start moving on stuff. We could recycle some of these for tech trash, actually. We've been down bad in tech trash. I took last night off early because of the whole thing, and now it's like, dog, I feel like everything's falling apart. And the one evening I wasn't here, the boxes are clogged, nothing's crafting. Like, I've never felt more needed, ironically enough, than right now. Also, whoever put this chair here, fuck you, that's gonna be so annoying. Let's get rid of that. I love people want to do roleplay shit. I shouldn't be hating on the chair and stuff, but oh my god, it's annoying. All right. Also, it looks like we ran down a lot of gear last night because I'm opening these boxes and it's pretty fuck ass empty. I guess we can upgrade the locker kits to be full metal chest plates now, though, so that's kind of a huge plus. Which one was it over here? Yeah. I'll just kind of just had this like really cute progression of like we went from jackets to road sign jackets, and now we're going to full metal chest plates. Why are there handcuffs in this locker? Just why? I guess I can inspect these for good plates while I look through them too. Okay, we're also going to check back in a minute and make sure this actually updated all the lockers. Last thing I need today is everyone trying to run out of base and none of their kits are working the way they want them to. Okay, I didn't want to shut that. That's a little annoying. Not like RNG whether we find a piece with good plates or not. It's called a base tray. Hold on. What the hell? What the hell? What the hell? Okay, let's go put the pistol bullets on pause. Which one's that? Oh, swapped over to laser sights. I like that actually. Okay, so I think Lidu and some others put this stuff together. Not exactly sure how they were doing it. Okay, sulfur coming up next. Frags here for ease of access. And we gotta grab a butt ton of charcoal. Start running around. Honestly, we probably need more mixing tables. Yeah, you know what? Are all these full? Every box is full. Okay, hang on. We're going to once again engineer a solution that will take a little bit of time now, but will save us a lot of time later. So let's go do that real quick. I need Stone. We're going to go craft some additional mixing tables because I feel like our current amount is not presently sufficient. Thank you. Sorry, AK-47. Your crafting is going to go on the back burner here for a moment. Put 20 extra mixing tables out there. Then I want to get a box that moves shit outside for us, i.e. the sulfur. Grab that. I don't know where the wire tool is. I'm just gonna grab some of this. I think we need 2 of those. We need a combiner, probably a couple of adapters as well. Let's move these to the front of the queue. Oh, and of course, we'll put a box out there. Not a depot box. Big box. 2 code locks. Boop, boop, boop. Oh man, I ended up getting some McDonald's for breakfast and I kind of regret it. When you haven't eaten like heavy food in a while and you eat some heavy food, it's kind of gross. That's so good. Get my AC fixed too. Everything's so chill when you're part of a team. Everything is broken when you live in your dreams. All right, surely there's a spot out here we can throw some shit into. Yeah, just like we'll do the open field. Bitch, I'm 21, but I'll go around with fake ID. Dude, the concert last night was pretty fucking sick. Zeecham did a fucking phenomenal job with that. Like, that shit was so cool. That's just what we need. Probably either another combiner. Yeah, another combiner would just make it easiest, I think. Combiner. And then, oh, you know what? I need a box to put the gunpowder in to send it back, so I don't have to run back and forth thrice. So let's do a little box for that. We'll change the color of it so it's easier to tell. Make it a depot box. Grab an adapter and another conveyor. And we're also gonna need a branch to steal power for all of this. Yes, here we go. Because the test gen I bought the other day is currently using building turrets we don't care about. This goes here. This can give me 10 and that will be more than plenty. Where is our charcoal sulfur down the floor? This should work in theory. Okay, so here's what we're doing, guys. We're grabbing the the output from the charcoal, and we're gonna combine it here with the output from the sulfur, and then we're gonna bring all of this downstairs together to that area we were outside. This way, it moves charcoal and sulfur for us outside. I'm probably gonna need another combiner before I have to run back. Because inside, we simply don't have enough room in the mixing tables. And it's gonna take super duper long. So we're spending 5 minutes now, and we're probably gonna save like an hour later. At least that's the goal. That's the dream. And all these pipes are ugly and gross and in the way. We will remove them later. All right, so sulfur, charcoal, say 20,000. Guess I probably don't need that then. Fire tool doesn't come far enough. Oof, I hate that, but this will just be an extension. Hey, we're not actually using that conveyor. Hey. All right, let's start pushing some stuff out here, and then we'll have a depot box right here. Boom, 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 boom. This guy, sorry, is going here into there. This guy's gonna go here into there. Turn that on. Anything we send should go back to the main. After I connect this with a pipe that should be right around that corner in the door. I don't know. This is the ugliest piping I've done yet. And trust me, Chan, I do ugly piping. All right, do a little test here. Make sure it goes through. I need that to go away. If that doesn't go away, I didn't do it right. So far, it's not going away. So I didn't do it right. Oof. Okay, there is a potential solution here. I may not actually need that conveyor. This may actually just be entirely unnecessary. And if this, what I'm doing now, doesn't fix it, I could just make another adapter and it's a no problem. But I want to just try and piggyback off this pipe because it would be easier. Go away. Perfect. All right, next up. Mixing tables. You're just not gonna like the aesthetic of it. That's okay. We can pick all these up later. We wouldn't need to do this if there was more people on, of course. Over the duration of the day, you know, you have a lot of really awesome people like Boulder and such just helping do stuff around the base, and part of that is just making all of the little stuff like gunpowder as we go. Some people are psychopaths and like enjoying that stuff. I don't know why anyone would. Personally, that's crazy to me. It's whatever. Why would people do that? That's insane. But here we are living in the big 2025. That's what automated GP is inefficient when just using a mixing table. Dude, you know what they need to do? They need to just like fucking let us automate mixing tables. Period. Full stop. Because even more so than gunpowder, dude, it is awful doing this with teas and berries, man. That shit is just the fucking worst. I know that in some mornings people have been griefing our kingdom. I don't know if I should. I probably should set an auto turret out to overwatch this. There's like 3 we're not using. I'm going to. Before we have a life of regrets. We live our lives in unfulfilling, sad, unsustainable ways. I don't need the wire tool per se. I also gotta get AKs and face mask crafting again. Or I need the wire tool. I don't need the pipe tool, but whatever. Words, you know? Good morning. I want to always be walking around with a little crafting queue here if I can. So we're gonna swipe some more high qual. And this time we'll work on getting masks done. I think there should be some crafting quality keys in here as well. Yup. I just grabbed fucking wood teas for some reason. Okay, I guess we're chopping trees down. No, the fuck we're not. Okay, that's a pretty decent queue going. Let's go grab this auto turret. Stay on the 2nd floor. What's the time up there? It is currently about 4 a.m. We're about to be 4 a.m. Folks, let me tell you, I am EP. What's the big final event today? Nobody knows. The only information that we've been given is that is at 2 p.m. What the fuck? Why can't I place this? Whoa. Ugh. Grunting noises. Hello, did they use the base you made? I didn't watch it. No, I do fear there may have been a little drama perhaps involved. I don't know the details, but Lady Dima and some of the others that we had built that base for essentially left. I don't actually know the reason why. And at this point, I'm kind of over caring about meta versus non-meta stuff. So does anyone know why Dima left the other team? I heard from in-game sources when we were talking to Lito and stuff that apparently she wasn't getting enough attention or something. I don't know what's up with that. But yeah, when Nora and I were cooking up the plan for that base, it was for their new players. So people like Dima, etc. I don't know why they left the team. It kind of killed the plan. So I don't think Nora ever ended up going over there and utilizing the base, because now Dima's on our team. So I guess whatever. I think they should have still done it, to be honest, because you still had people like Ellum and others who would have had a fucking absolute blast. But long story short, no, it never ended up happening. Oh, wait, I forgot. I put a depot box here because I'm a genius. A genius inventor. A genius inventor whose pockets are full of sulfur and dreams. too early for landmines, man. Oh, I suppose that's first getting interference. There's not, there's no way, there's definitely not 12 turrets in our kingdom. I don't know why it's fizzing out the way it does. Like, oh no, Sneak's base is decaying. Aw, man. Does he have stuff in here? Oh, I guess it's his own code. A little annoying. Perhaps people have already come by and looted this. That would suck. Oh boy, a bunch of ore. Guess we'll get that to the inside system. I thought he had electric furnaces, but maybe they decayed when the base decayed, I guess. Oh, bummer. Yeah, his TC's different, so he can't do anything about it. Why do we have a siege tower in here? Why is this doing this? This means that I have to actually have a kid on me, which I didn't want to do in case one other tryhard players comes up grubbing. Also means I'm going to need to sip myself a pretty little tea again in a moment and get some fucking honey or something. I'm hungry. My character's starving. I think there's some NVGs in here. Where is this thing sending laser sights to? The meds box? No, what? The ammo box. Thinks it's ammo. It's a little annoying. She wanted to do a B attack on Golden Crest, but everyone ignored, and then she left and switched sides. So it was a little of the drama. Understood. That's unfortunate. I think she's pretty funny. But I can also tell from what very little interaction I've had with her that girl is very, very ADHD. And to be honest, that can be a lot for people to handle. I feel like I've just had years of experience of dealing with my own ADHD. So I'm kind of used to dealing with it. Like you guys have probably seen through many of my interactions with people in the kingdom. But it's hard to expect other people to have that kind of patience. So I can fully see her feeling ignored and then getting frustrated and then wanting to leave. I don't think I would ever personally let that happen on my watch, but that is some holier than thou bullshit that I'm not trying to get into. Oh, you can see how long this is taking to cook all this stuff, right? Like even with this fast setup. And this is literally 4 times faster than what we have inside. So glory be to mixing tables. I wish you could pull stuff out of your backpack. Like the table would pull it out of it. This dick ain't free, baby. Pay my fee. Sorry, I got yesterday still stuck in my head, man. Damn, that pig still took a huge chunk out of me like I'm Robert fucking Baratheon or some shit. Alright, we finally got ahead of the sorting system. Guess we'll go back up inside and upstairs after this next round of cooking's done. Hey, B-boy. Good morning. I'm still waking up. We're still doing work. I actually wasn't even going to be on right now, by the way. Just a little story for you guys. I woke up very briefly. I don't feel like I fully slept yet. I woke up very briefly, and then I stopped by Lito's stream to visit, and Lito was stressing the fuck out. He has so much to do. He's got to craft. He's got to plant. He's got to do gunpowder, etc., etc., etc. And I felt bad, so I hopped my ass out of bed, told him I'd help take care of things, make his life a little easier. And so we are doing that at the moment. He is currently over in the safe zone, just kind of AFK buying, I think, low grade from the vendor. While I'm crafting the gunpowder and managing the farm and crafting kit related things over back at home. And as you can see, even for just me, it's a lot of work. So it would have, I think I could not be a stay-at-home Chad if I left Lito hanging, seeing him stressed out, struggling to do all this stuff. So I know that he wants to everyone to have a good final day. I want everyone to have a final good day. So got my ass out of bed. Like I said, it's 4 a.m. I think I went to bed at midnight. I got like 4 hours of sleep. I was really planning to go back to sleep for more, but it is what it is. So we're here for the boys. What are we playing this event for if it's not for the boys? All right, now how much of our sulfur did we make a dent into doing all that? Almost fucking nothing. Are you kidding me? Bro. Bro. We just did so much mixing of things and it didn't hardly make a fucking dent in our sulfur box. That is both a blessing and a curse. I'll get some gunpowder in the autocrafter here. This will get going way faster than if I'm doing it by hand. All right, we have a lot of fucking rocket launchers. Oh my god. See, I wish we had any idea what the final event is. I know you can't say much if you do know, but if the final event, but on the off chance you do know, will it hurt us in the final event if I recycle like 40 out of our 100 rocket launchers? Because holy fuck, we don't need all these launchers. This is terrible, the space it takes up. Also, I'm pretty sure we can recycle these. I'm pretty sure homing missiles, don't homing missiles take tech trash? Yeah, so we should be able to get some if we recycle them. I might just run out and do a little recycle run for that. Because we are not going to be fucking using these. I don't think anyone on our team even knows how to use these. And I gotta go to this channel real quick. He's watching clips. Okay, I'll put these in the recycle box for now. Maybe when someone wakes up, they can do it. Why is all this in the recycle bin, bro? Come on, newbies, new players. What are you guys doing? Making my life miserable. And gunpowder too? Come on, man. What the hell? Guys, you what time it is? Because apparently it's amateur hour. Lidu says to no. Okay. Get some of these repaired up so we can use them. Kind of fucked up. Mini fist, high qual. Oh, we need cloth too. Landmines, dude. I'm actually so mad at okay, I'm actually mad. Like, and I'm not saying this in like a I hope people get in trouble or anything kind of way, but I'm actually mad at everybody who built landmines in this event. Like, dead ass. This shit was so griefy to our team and frustrating for those of us who are just trying to get shit done. Like, I'm so not a fan of everyone who was doing stupid fucking dumbass landmines during this event. It really pissed me off. They're a funny meme thing, and like in terms of balance, it's yeah, okay, sure, it's a way for someone to get a kill who's not like a pro player and stuff. But holy fuck, it was just so griefy to everyone's own team. Like, and the bee grenades too, bro. The bee grenades should have been disabled. I don't. Laughy fun memes are one thing, but like, a lot of people's computers, even my computer, which is a good computer, could barely handle that shit. And whatever memes that is worth is not worth people not being able to participate. Like, I remember, I think it was Kubi even was complaining but he couldn't do anything in one of the events because he was basically just fully lagged out from the bees every single moment. And like, you know, whether you're a pro player who's trying to optimize his FPS to be the best PvP around the server, or whether you're poor little fucking roleplay Wolf King Kubi, like, nobody should feel like they shouldn't be able to play because of one stupid dumb item that, like, honestly nobody's really enjoying anyways. Sorry, I'm yapping, but that's my take. That's my hot take. Grenade shit just left such a bad taste in my mouth. The landmines, you know what, honestly, it was like an either or thing, right? I could have thought landmines would be okay or bee grenades would be okay, but not both. Fuck, dude, it's so annoying. All right, well, I want to make hollows, but we can't make hollows because we don't have tech trash. We have a little bit of tech trash in this machine here, but lasers are more cost effective than hollows anyway, so we're gonna do up some more gear real quick. We'll do kilts, I guess, next. 40 of each kilt is more than enough. Then while those kilts are cooking, we're gonna make our way over to recycle these for tech trash. God damn it, we have so much dumb shit in here. Why is tarp being filtered in here now? Did somebody change my filter? Hurry! Oh, say time. I don't need NVGs. Pop this out. We'll do a depot thing. I believe Gumi's horses here. I've heard Gumiho enough. I shan't hurt her anymore. Dude, some people were being so dramatic about that shit yesterday. I thought it was so fucking funny, to be honest. The Gumiho arc. And like, man, it kind of just gave me the ick a little bit, if I'm being honest. That people were like, oh, poor Gumi, you gotta go take care of Gumi. Drop what you're doing and deal with Gumi. Not because I don't want to deal with Gumi. I like Gumi, and that whole thing was so fun to involve with, and I'm glad she actually did it because then it forced me to role play, which was a little fun too. But it's like, yo, guys, give her some credit, man. Gumi's not some little baby that's gonna like rage quit after one small interaction, you know? There's no horses, man. We're walking. We're walking here as a horse, but it's in an area that could potentially be landmined. And I hate that for me. Praying, 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 praying. So far, so good. What's the plan after Kingdoms? Bro, my only thoughts for after Kingdoms at the moment is sleep. I don't think you guys understand. Like, I've been doing 16-ish hour days on average. Some days way more, some days a little less, but like, I did the math. I've been doing 16-hour days on average, and I'm tired, man. As far as what I'm playing after this, honestly, I might even take a small little rust break. I would hop into a rust wipe in a heartbeat, though. If any Golden Crest people enjoyed their experience and wanted to try a public server, kind of like what Tarjan's doing right now, I would hop on in a heartbeat to help them out, 100%. But as far as solo plans, bro, sleep is very appealing to me. You know, infinite scrap glitch or infinite tech trash glitch. Is it 60% per rocket? No way, right? It's gotta be like 60% per like 4 rockets, I think. Yeah, probably. That's probably what the math's gonna work out to be. Which means, ooh, that's only be like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, like 10 tech trash. Bro. Ain't no way you fucking came in here for me. What the hell? Ew, this is not, well, it's gunpowder, so it's probably still worth it, but this is not giving the amount of tech trash I was hoping it would. I'm a little disappointed with Bumpany, if I'm being honest too. I like Bumpany. I'm gonna put this out there. On every personal level, in regards to regular Rust, I like Bumpany. But I don't think he conducted himself well here. I vouched for him in the vouch channel too, but I don't think I would do that again for him. No hate and no dislike. I just too many players went the full sweat route that should not have gone the full sweat route, and he's in that category. I didn't actually have any issues, to be honest, until I saw a POV from Jordan's video, Captain Sparkles, where him and Kara were at the air crate and they came up and just mowed him down with no RP. And like, there's a degree of fairness. Okay, it's an air crate, right? You can't expect to be safe there, but like, bro, one was wearing a hazmat suit, the other was wearing like leather, one had a gun holstered, and the other was just staring at the sky. Bro, you mowed down players with like 10 hours in Rust. Congratulations. Like, I don't like that shit. I've been guilty of it too, but I've always tried to go out and apologize after. Like, I don't know. There was an incident, if you guys didn't hear about it, like, I killed a new player and he didn't like it and thought I was just silencing him, telling him, like, basically telling him to shut up by killing him. But what was actually happened was, like, it was in the middle of a battle and I wasn't, oh my god, I'm so fucking sick of horses. I wasn't trying to be rude to him. I was trying to make sure that our new players weren't getting killed because they were distracted by these randos, you know? And so I apologized, like genuinely apologized in Discord and stuff to him. And he like, bro, I don't know. The server has had problems and I'm trying not to be one of the people contributing to it because there's already a lot of people doing that. I was gonna sit out there and recycle these road signs, but yeah, that was taking so long. And I need to be doing so much more crafting that time-wise it's not worth sitting out there, by the way. So that's why we have returned early to the kingdom. Goodbye, Tarjan's tease. Just go around and say goodbye to everything. Goodbye, Depot Box. Goodbye, location where the marriage happened yesterday. Goodbye, outdoor throne room that King Foolish used like one time ever. Goodbye, piping system that was the lifeblood of this kingdom for a while. Goodbye, Soul's shooting range. Goodbye, multiple boxes of sulfur. By my own depot box, which I will continue to skin and use for every depot box. Yeah, bye bye. I really don't get why that turret's fucking up. We have 2 turrets that I'm aware of. And those turrets are only supposed to fizzle out like that if there's 12 or more in an area. So I don't know why they're doing that. Hey, look at this. I'm so efficient. I'm still beating the cooldown timer of the gunpowder mixing. Let's fucking go. Yo, boy. The king of efficiency. The king of efficiency and unlimited gunpowder has arrived. It is me, Bane, from Batman. You think you were born in the darkness? Something, something, something. Okay, so gonna mix some more and then go back inside, because we actually just have to give time, like buffer time, for those boxes to fill. You know, the issue we have at the moment is the server only allows so many ticks per second or per minute, and so it's taking a really long time to transfer the amount we need out here. But I have an idea, which is why we're gonna go back inside, on how I can make this a little bit easier and require less trips running around. We just simply need to add another box. Like, I know that sounds so silly to say, but we just simply need another box. with an adapter on it so that there's more for it to hold. Our entire fucking system is omega backed up right now. Pull some of this shit out that we're not using, should help with it. Fucking landmines, dude. Actually pissing me off. Oh, they killed Valair, so I don't have an extra box there anymore. But I'm kind of okay with that, so whatever. Alright, we have made 1 million kits, but none of the kilts are going through. Why none of the kilts going through? Okay, hang on. We have another problem to deal with. Trying to craft more stuff. AKs are getting cycled in the box poorly too. It was clogged. Clothing box upstairs is clogged, I think. That's my hypothetical. Yep.
Trace?
Yeah, what's up?
I'm back. I got the 57 tech trash.
Yeah, I don't know if you saw what I wrote in chat. I recycled a bunch of stuff, so we've got a fuck ton of laser sights. I just put on like 50 AKs. I'm still cycling them through. I don't know if we want to turn that into like hollows maybe instead.
Yeah. Yeah, we should turn them into hollows. But it's not worth it buying the low grade. I'm just gonna go hit the road instead.
Honestly, you're probably better off just taking a harvesting tee. It's like 3x for the animals or something.
Yeah, I'll grab both. I'll do both. I'll do both. Do we have a knife?
I mean, I can make you one of the good ones if you want.
I'll make one. I have the biggest one.
Dude, Lidu, do you have any idea, by the way? Every time I turn a turret on, it's fizzing out. I'm pretty sure we don't have 12 turrets.
Maybe it's less than 12 then.
Yeah, I think we only have the 2 on Tarjan's farm, and I can't turn. I got one that I tried to put watching the mixing tables I put outside, and like, yeah, it's just weird.
Yeah, I don't know anything about that. Do we need more sewing kits?
Honestly, I don't know. I just finished crafting like a box worth. I've got a box worth of built in my inventory or my queue. I did a box of helmets. I'll let you know in a minute. You go hit road. I'll update you once I look at it.
All right.
Yeah, we're hella backed up. Why are these not going where they need to go? My suspicion is it just that these are too full? I think this literally might be the case. I don't want to despawn meds. There's an empty med box upstairs. We can throw some of these in. All right, now stuff's starting to go through the system, it looks like. Bro, I take off early one night and like everything here is just fucking so backed up and broken and shit. God damn it. Okay, that saves us despawning meds. AK's going there. More sulfur's cooking. Kel's finally going in the boxes. Yes, okay. Things are starting to move. We're making schmoves. Is there still a turret in Tarjan's farm? Yes. There's 2 on the roof and 1 inside. So that would account for 3 turrets total out of a possible 12 that we're supposed to be able to have. Oh man, it's all about staying active, guys, so we progress and rust. Lita, you got any extra scrap you brought back by chance?
Nope. Do you need scrap?
Yeah, I don't have Hollow learned apparently.
Here. I'm going.
Got it, thanks. I do have Hollow learned. I was trying to scam some scrap out of him in case he had like 1,000. Okay, so we still need gloves. We need lots of gloves. That's what we're missing still. How can I get the locker drop? You gotta watch Shoto. And I think there's someone else who has it. Can't remember who off the top of my head, but Shoto at least. Maybe is it Michi? Is the other person? I honestly don't remember. Yeah, it's Michi. Okay, yeah. So her. Actually, you know, I was saying I need to put that extra thing there. We put a pretty big fucking dent in it. Yo, do you want me mixing this gunpowder into rockets or explosives? I mean, or just leave it as gunpowder?
No. I think we have enough rockets. I'm not even sure if we're gonna be able to use all those rockets.
Bro,
There's
yeah,
like
I was saying, I wish we knew whether it was gonna be raid related at least, because like it takes so much time to prep. Like,
I mean, realistically, I think there's gonna be some sort of like need for boom. Because like last time, if you think about it, last time it was an objective, and I don't know if you were able to like you could raid back then. I just think people just didn't.
well, the final thing was that awful King of the Hill, wasn't it, with the lurklings and all that?
Yeah.
Honestly, I think I'm just gonna craft a second i5 for this. It's like, we don't fucking need that much pistol ammo, man. Oh, I gotta tell Lito about this clip I got last night before I forget. Yo, Lito. Lito. I forgot there's a funny ass clip I wanted to tell you about. I saw last night. Do you remember we were like confused trying to figure out like when our oil rig base got raided and shit, etc.?
Yeah.
So yeah, they did hit it before the concert and like whatever, like fine, who cares, right? Like the clip,
Yeah.
the reason I bring the clip up is there's a moment in it, I think it was Dakin speaking, because it was from someone else's POV, where they were realizing all the guns in that base were their guns because they saw all the like the names on it, like, oh, this is like XKev's AK and stuff like that. Too funny. I think it was Dak who said, I guess we have been losing to them.
I guess we have been losing to them.
So honestly, I'm glad they raided it because that's fucking the best thing that could have happened.
Oh yeah, that's great.
Play something else right now. Yeah, I think a lot of people, I mean, there's just not much to do on the server right now, if I'm being honest. Like, it's all just prep for the final day, and a lot of the people who are not like big crafters and doing stuff like what me and Lido are doing, there's nothing for them really to do. There's nothing to really go farm. Like, everybody honestly should be playing another game right now, if I'm being honest. Not that I want people to go. Like, hey, come back. I'm lonely. I miss you guys. But like, there just literally isn't anything for people like Michi to be doing right now. You know what I mean? I know a bunch of people were playing like Mega Bonk last night and stuff too. It's just the nature of the beast. right, well, I'm not a fan of making this many hollows. God, Jesus. Too many metal frags. Don't know what to do with them. Honestly, don't tell anyone, guys. Chat, don't fucking snitch. No snitching. No snitches. Just have too fucking much, man. Almost 40 hollows should be way more than we're gonna use, actually, so that should be plenty. Leaves us with some tech trash left over to make like... Oh no, you know what we do? We use leftovers for NVGs. Hold on. We'll save some in the box so that we have some, but we don't want to be without night vision goggles. That's probably where most you know, just thinking on it now, like retrospect, that's probably where most of our tech trash went from this whole event. Just night vision goggles. I've got 2,000 hours in console rust and I bought a PC. Hey, nice, dude. You know, a lot of people like to shame console rust because, you know, memes and whatnot. Personally, I don't have anything wrong with it. I only get annoyed with console rust kitties when they start acting like it's superior to regular rust. I don't think, first off, on the record, I don't think there's any need to consider one superior to the other, right? But then secondly, it's like they get better skins. So in that regard, console rust is way better. Console rust gets way better skins than regular rust. Pisses me the fuck off. Their skins are way cooler. Yeah, you know, but he's like, you guys don't see it so much probably, but like me as a streamer, I'll see like these kids come into my stream just like yapping because they're console rust players, and it's like, shut up, you don't know what you're talking about, shut up. Kaylee, don't want to know if we need sewing kits. Probably not. I could probably just craft a bunch too. I'll queue that up as well. I really got to go to the bathroom. Oh, guys, I'm so fucking smart. I forgot I made this hopper, right? I don't need the hopper there. I need the hopper there. Can I pull that off? Oh, wait. Oh, I might be cooking. Hold on. Not there, but over here maybe. On the barrel like this that we won't be using much of. Yes. Oh, I'm a genius. Hang on. One thing at a time here. This genius can only cook so much at one time. Okay, we're gonna take those out. Okay, despawn that. We're not really using those. Okay, hold up. We gotta not waste these though. Okay, we're gonna put the hopper down next to the tier 3 so that I can AFK craft for an extended period of time, and when stuff starts getting shitted out on the floor, the hopper's gonna pick it up. Because I want to go shower. Dude, I'm gonna take a fat dump, I'm gonna shower, I'm gonna scroll TikTok, and normally when you're crafting, you can't do any of what I just described because chances are something will fall on the floor and despawn, and you don't want valuable stuff to despawn. But because of this hopper, you guys have never seen this before. I'm going to show you. This is actually such a cool item that is recently added to the game. I'm such a dumbass genius nerd for even thinking about this. My God, you're up. Hey man, listen, I got work to do for the kingdom. I want Foolish and everyone to have a really fun final day. Ain't got time for fucking about. All right, so the hopper picks stuff up when you drop it on the ground. like that. So when my inventory gets too full and I start dropping items on the ground, the hopper will be there to pick it up. So that way, now I can comfortably go take like a shower and be gone for like 10, 15, 20 minutes and not worry about losing everything I've been crafting. Because that's just how it fucking goes. What do this one gets first? So they're fastest. What's the hopper radius? About a square and a half. Or sorry, about half a square from where it is. Basically, if I stand here, I'm very well within the radius. I am so smart. SMRT. Because yeah, I gotta tell you what's gonna happen is all my stuff's gonna start exploding on the ground. 100%. What's cool too is it chops up bodies, by the way. So like, let's say you killed a pig next to one of these, it would actually suck the pig into the hopper and skin it. So you would have like the meat, the bones, the animal fat, the leather, all like in here. And it also does it for people too, and you get their loot. So like, if I F1 killed next to this thing with my full kit on, it would pick up my full kit too, which is pretty cool. I'm gonna cancel queue these for a sec. Perfect for trap bases. Yeah, actually, that's what people do. So you'll have like a hidden hopper off to the side of that room, right? Shotgun trap, stay there. So you swing the corner, you die the shotgun trap, you get looted into the hopper, and then it sucks your loot all the way to your real base. I've actually done one of those, and it's kind of silly. It's silly how effective it is, more than anything else, I think. Woke up at 4 a.m. because Lidu was crafting all on his own. So please come tune in and send me your power. Let's make the final day for Golden Crest the best one for everyone. Clip it? You don't gotta clip it. I just tweeted it. Okay. Well, we gotta keep some more sewing kits and we get our other thing going. Okay, we used all the rope. That's good. Pretty sure I have clips of you. Oh, like from other people? Yo, if you have clips of me from other people, by the way, I would so fucking very much love to see them. Like, actually, no joke. I've been sitting here fucking alone in the base. Well, not alone. I've got Boulder with me most of the time, but I've been mostly alone in the base for this whole event. If you have clips of anything that involves me, please feed my ego. Send it my way. I would love to see those. It's been a long, long journey getting here to the end of the event, man. I would love to see those clips. Shit, actually, funny enough, I think I need cloth for hoodies is the other big item we're missing. And then dude, I got really annoyed with this yesterday, and it was like one of those moments where I had to catch myself from being a bit of a rust sweat. I saw people being upset that there weren't enough boots in the base, and you guys have to understand, most Rust players don't make boots, like, hardly ever. Because you're usually getting like 90% of the time you're getting shot in the chest or the head. So having extra leg protection doesn't often hardly do anything for you. But then I realized, you know what? These are a bunch of guys who want to role play and look fucking sick dripped out with boots. So against all better judgment, and in my opinion, it is a substantial waste of sewing kits. We're going to craft some boots too. We got the space ones. I think they're cute. I hate boots. I hate boots. I hate boots. I hate the sound they make in game. I hate how ineffective they are for armor in terms of what you're wearing. But god damn it, my man Saikuno wanted boots yesterday and he didn't have boots, so he made himself burlap shoes, and that hurt my heart. So we'll make them a couple of boots. About me, your past 4 days has been great. One of my favorites when you told, when I told Nelku to look out the window and I logged out and she yapped for like another 5 minutes. I love Nelku, dude. Nelku is, if you don't know her, actually, she's kind of cool. She's faceless, but like not a VTuber. Like she wears a mask whenever she has her camera on. I think Cottonvale does that too, if you know who I'm talking about. Or is it Cottonvale? Cottontail? Fuck, I don't remember what her name is. A VTuber that does that though when she puts her real life streams on. Anyways, Nelku is a very chill person. Like Nelku a lot. Was so glad she joined the Rust server because we don't have a lot of games in common, so I never get to play with her. Oh look, right there. You guys saw that? I just shitted out something. I don't know what I shitted out, but it was high qual. And this, oh, I just canceled a craft, didn't I? Shit. Swagger sells. Well, doesn't Swagger wear like a helmet though? I think it's a little different, isn't it? Wait, shouldn't I have the boots from Farmer Lucas? Or where? Wait, did I never get that drop? Wait, oh, there's no way Lucas has had his drop and I never actually got it. One sec. Drop some rewards. Oh, I do. Hang on, Twitch. Or Twitch drop. Maybe I gotta claim the drops. A lot of the time your drops get stuck and don't go to your inventory, and that's probably what happened here. I need... check for missing drops. Attempting to give me 7 missing drops. There we go. I say if I'm gonna do these boots, I should do the kingdom boots, you know? Like... so I can give my inventory a little refresh here. And there they are. Oops. No, not the backpack. Yeah, let's make the kingdom boots, guys. We're gonna make... there we go. Kingdom's 3 boots. There we go. There we go. That's more like it. All right, my inventory is gonna start overflowing. You guys should see it all go into this box. I'm gonna quickly empty out the box though before I go AFK to make sure that this doesn't overflow too. I'll keep a single pair of MVGs on me. You never know. Might need them. Yeah, okay, we got 5-5 humming away on both sides. This is not depoting. Why? Does it actually need an open slot to do it? Because this is definitely not full. Oh, wait. No? Wait, okay, before I go do my nasty BRB, let's see why this isn't... what? Okay, this goes out to here. That goes out to... The pistol box. Why is it not? Oh, I know why. I don't have 5.5 being pulled out of it. That's why. Easy. Your boy's a genius. Okay. I guess I'll just leave this open. You'll see shitcraft. I'll be back in like 10-15, guys. I gotta go take a shower. I gotta wake up. If you guys are hanging around, awesome. Thank you for leaving me in the background. And if you're gonna go somewhere else, then I hope you have a really good time. No, I don't. Fuck you. You should have stayed on my channel. I hate you forever. Don't talk to me ever again. Bye. Okay, guys, back. Feeling a little refreshed. Feeling clean. Still a little bit damp. A little moist. Wait, are you guys playing rock, paper, scissors in my chat right now? What the heck? Hi, Suki. Good morning. Oh. Go deep with these things. Hi, Don. Good morning. You require coffee? No, Don. Coffee is a mindset. You don't need it. You don't need to rely on anything. You know, actually, hollows, I think we're just gonna let go here. Just players who know that they need them can grab them, and noobs won't just run them down. Fine, coffee. I want coffee. There you go. I knew you were stronger than that. Guys, I recently got some new bed sheets and I'm using them to sit down with right now. They're so soft because they're like new, you know, like they haven't been like worn down and like stuff yet. So, I feel like I'm just in this soft hug. There's a soft, you know, warm embrace. I'm currently warmingly soft embracing. Alright, let's get back up and start cooking again. Spice must flow. We must cook. You beat Suki in rock, paper, scissors? No way, dude. I heard Suki's like a god of rock, paper, scissors. Dude, Suki denied my love yesterday, man. She's already married? What kind of excuse is that? Aw, man. Wait, where'd the gunpowder go? Was there none in there? No, there was gunpowder in there. Wait, where did the gunpowder go just now? Am I high? We literally just lost gunpowder, I guess? Whatever. I don't know where it is. Can't be bothered. Look up in chat. No, sorry, I can't scroll up. It's actually really insensitive of you because I've had that condition since I was a kid. I can't scroll up, bro. It's a little what's the word? Like able? It's a little ableist of you to make me scroll up like that. I have a real condition. What the hell? So sorry, I guess there's just no way we'll never know, like, if you beat Suki or not. Unlucky. Dudes, we, like, speed ran through the gunpowder, by the way. We're smashing. Oh, I just shitted out some boots. Looking back for this in a sec. Boom, 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 boom. You know what? I cannot keep doing this without music because this is such a boring job. So give me a sec here. I've got to end the YouTube stream. Sorry guys, one sec. If you're watching on YouTube, thanks for watching on YouTube. But this shit's just gonna get copyright taken down anyway, so I'm gonna end the VOD on YouTube specifically. I'm still live over on Twitch, TikTok, and Kick if you guys want to come hang out over there.